call the pedophilia you have been using me to survive for 30 years on this earth. You can't rape somebody for 30 years. Yes, as I was saying, only the rape alone is more than 30 times. You cannot rape me above 30 times in your Africa. That's your dirty gutter land, you call motherland. That my leg is never going to step until I die. Like my leg is never going to step in your America where you have your FBI, CIA, the highest law enforcement agency so-called of this entire earth, watching the whole world participate in this pedophilia. You call it prank. I'm glad my leg never stepped there and it will never. The same way my leg I'm so grateful that my leg did. I've never stepped at your pedo, dog fucking diddler, or Bonisan, child fucking Dubai, diddler Dubai, and all your Muslim lands. The same way my leg will no longer come to your Dutch land as well. I am so glad that I'm done with all. See, reciprocated politeness. See, I'm in Sweden. You are watching me every day. Today I went to the housing agency to inquire for how to buy my personal house. Go and ask today. I didn't say me and one person. No smelly human being is coming near my space. You want to think now that you cannot come and call this a joke, a prank. With who? With me? Above 30 times rape in your Africa? In your Western world, above 30 times rape, abuses and assault from men, women, and even your children grabbing my house a couple of months ago? You want to now call this prank? You want to call it prank to who? For who? With who? Me? Me? When none of you helped me to survive your entire rape. You will rape me and call it prank? You will grab my ass and my breast and call it prank? You will mentally use my sanity to play games for the past 15 years, caricature that as I'm talking, I don't have 1 cent in my bank account, tell my name. This food I'm eating on routine, like you put me since I was a child on this, your rape, sexual abusive, pandemic, stalker games, routine of homelessness, child rape abuse, hunger abuse. You have done it to me 15 years now in Europe. Hunger abuse, financial abuse, rape, molest, assault from men and women as well. You can't call this a prank. So you have been pranking me for 30 years, and then you had the audacity to say I'm scared of my rapist, but I'm scared of Didi. Your diddlers, your Annas, your Alice, your Buddha, your whosoever that is involved in this shit, child fucking dog fucking rapist, I'm scared of you. A whole me. My life that belongs to me. My life that none of you helped me to survive. Well, I'm glad I'm in a country where everybody are not involved in a pedophilia. I'm glad I'm in a country where you have Swedish people disgusted at their fellow Swedish joining you white, Arabic, Asiatic, and black pedophilic foreigners in this land. See, I'm here to age. I am in this Sweden to contribute to the wealth of Sweden and age here. So all of you foreigners in this land that are doing this pedophilia prank, you call prank, your pedosexist, diddlers, stalker, predator shit that you do, manipulative shit, you will take it to your homeland. This is not your land. This is not your land. Stay away from me, Adora. Well, let me just show you, because this video is going to be really quick. This is what I'm about to eat again. I'm boiling water because I want to use it to cook this noodle that I bought today. Because there you have a microwave in this place that I'm going to. They gave me 2 weeks trial for my friskies. I've shown you people before. I will continue to show you. They gave me 2 weeks free trial that I'm doing now. This is why I have where to bait. This is why I have where to bait, and I even look more decent, I would say, compared to when I would stay 5 days under my menstruation. I will not take my bath. Then you are telling me you are pranking me is a joke. You will put me on routine that in this Europe as well. I have stayed on routine on the street in Italy, in Paris, in Germany, even now in this Sweden. The Swedish people, and it's not their fault. It's your human race pedophilia games that you are using to play. You say this is a joke, that I will be on the street for 15 years on routine all the time. 1 year, 2 years. Then I will be seeing my menstruation wearing one pants. 5 days, 6 days, I won't bet. Then you want to tell me now that is a prank. On top of above 30 times rape, sexual abuses and assault from men and women. You want to call this? I know you do this to your celebs. I'm not your celebs. I will continue to let you know. I feel sorry for a few of them who wish they can talk, but they can't because you have things you can use to hold them down or you hold them against, that they can't say their truth. Some are just mentally damaged and traumatized till today. They are still confused. They don't know their left from their right. Those ones, I pity for them. They are also the people I'm speaking on their behalf. The same way I'm speaking for myself. You don't have anything you can hold me against. Look in my eyes very well. I am cleaner than your entire human race put together. You don't have one crime against me. I've never done evil on this earth. And this is why you are miserable. This is why you see me, you are all uncomfortable. This is why you see me, you wish you can come into my space again. Never. I gave you 30 years of my space. That is enough. 30 years of my space is enough for you. You love good things, me myself too. I am the best good thing that has happened to myself. I will continue to tell you. 30 years for myself plus 30 plus years I will give it to myself, and I will have another 30 is my life. You don't like what you hear, you will die. I was at the housing agencies today to inquire for buying my house like I did in Berlin. Let me still show you. I have a card because all of you think this is a joke. Maybe you think I'm here to just come and say, look around the city and leave. No, this is one of the housing agency. Look at it, real estate agents contacts today. Okay, this is one. The other one, they sent me an email direct where they will be sending me houses where I can choose where I'm going to buy when I finally have I did this the same thing in Berlin. I was at my bank. They told me how much I needed to bring in my bank account. Me and my bank agent Manuel Patzer, we sat and calculated my salary. Then we ended up with, I was supposed to be earning at least 2,000 euro and above, so that I can get the 80,000 loan, so that I can also save my 20,000. If I work full-time and a mini job, I should be earning 2003 or 2005, above 2,000 every month. So if I'm earning that every month, for 1 year, I should be able to put aside, I've done the calculation for you before, 1 year I should be able to put aside 20,000 euro. I'm alone, no child, I don't have the responsibility of anybody I'm taking care of. So when I get my 20,000, I go back to the bank, they give me my 80,000, I put it together, and I get my apartment. This was my plan. I've done the same thing today again. So when I finally settle down, I have a job, and I'm lucky again, my Revolut is working. I've sent it to one of my possible employer. Then I'm going to continue to send my CV like I've done recently. Then when they call me for any job now, I have a bank account. My Revolut is also accepted and it functions in Sweden here. So you can see I'm not playing with any of you bum pussy that say I'm scared of my fucking rapist. I'm scared of the people that raped me. My own rape. I'm not you. You don't have anything against me. I whoop you with the truth every day. There are policies, there are law enforcement agencies I'm aware that you have killed. That stood on the truth. You tell them to back down, to back off. They refuse, you kill them. There are policies that have seen, that want to say things, but I see the truth through their eyes, and I don't even need them to say more than their eyes are telling me, or what their energy is telling me. You limit the people that you control. You born pussy, Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, rich and miserable like you, all of you controlling this earth behind walls. Then you poor and you miserable idiots under that know that these pedophiles are who they are, controlling everything and everybody. They are bumbo-clatty children flying first class, 10,000 euro hotel per night. You are aware, yet they gave you pedophilia, pedostalking, predating, mockery, and humiliation, where you use your fellow human being sanity like they have done to you. You are joining them. Then tomorrow you call them crooks or thieves. They are pedophilic higher crooks, and you under them, that are giving yourself purposely like these black stupid people, ancestors of the earth, that want to continue to accuse colonial masters. You are nothing but slave pedophilic idiots under them. They are slaves. You don't have sense. You are equally pedophilic like them. You are miserable. You are the poor and miserable. They are the rich, wealthy, and miserable, whether you like it or not. This is 2025. We keep telling you nobody is putting chains in your hand anymore. You cannot continue to be doing the same pedophilic shit. A lot of you useless black celebrities, you have smear campaigns, flying monkeys, narcissistic perverts on the streets, black children, and also the children of your white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters, to which you are ancestors to, working for you 24 hours a day with the little crumble money you are permitted as the pedophilic black slaves that you are on this earth, whether you like it or not. You are doing this just like your colonial masters are using black children and also their white Arabic and Asiatic colonial children to practice this pedophilia you call prank of humiliation, rapist, sexist, sex addict, dog fucking, child fucking, and then later you will say colonial masters, they do you this, they do. See, I've told you, if you black had power, you will do worse. If you can rape me above 30 times and I'm still in their land, their Western world, you are joining them to rape, abuse, and assault and predate and molest me. Directly and indirectly, you are involved in this shit. It means if you had the power like they have, you will do worse to them than they are doing to you. You don't like the truth you are hearing, die. If you had the atomic power that your colonial masters have, that your Africa, they will not step their feet there to come and take any resources. Mother Nature is not a fool. Because if you have been able to rape me above 30 times in that your dirty Africa, I'm in the Western world, you are still joining them. Directly and indirectly, online, on the streets, everywhere, joining them to be using my sanity to play a pedophilia game they have been using to rape me for the past 30 years on this earth. Rape, abuse, and molest me. Put me on financial abuse, homelessness abuse, like I am right now. Then you will think you will not do worse than them if you had their power. You will do worse than them. Mother Nature is not a fool to make you be in the position where you don't have all their knowledge. You see the planes flying on the skies and the atomic bombs that they are preparing every day by day. They got the knowledge from you black people. You are original ancestors of this earth. The remaining of your black power, you use it to kill yourself, do black on black crimes, literally stealing that you steal, and then you fly in the coven from one coven to the other. Why they use the same power to be flying plane? Taking people from one continent to the other. Creating an atomic bomb that they don't, if they want to eliminate all you dirty Africans, they don't need to send troops there to come and kill you. I swear. They will just throw one pandemic disease from this Western world, they will throw it there. And all of you will die like fire. You will quench. They will just project one atomic bomb to that Africa. All of you, I swear, 1 second, you are all, you will die. This power, they got it, the original knowledge of this power, where it comes from, they got it from you blacks. They now advance it to evil and pedophilia, like the pedophilia prank games of sex and this stalking, predating, child fucking that you have used to fuck and rape me since I was a child, and molesting even adults that can't talk about what you have used them to do. All those power, they got it from you. That this pandemic pedophilia you are all practicing, they use this the same power to advance it into this pedophilia. And then they brought it to you again, you blacks, worldwide. I don't want to see it. When I look at you blacks in Africa and the ones in the diaspora, or you Wakanda, or you Black Panther, or you this, that, blackism, activism, or your bomboclatism. When I look at you and look at the ones in Africa, I don't know which one is worse. No, really, because all of you with all your ism, and then them that say they are the original ancestors in that black Africa. When you look at your character, they gave you pandemic, now you are practicing a pedophilia, pure one. You are joining them. Then tomorrow you want to be pointing finger, colonial masters, cultural appropriation. Your white Arabic and Asiatic children, they will make hair, black hair, braids. You will say cultural appropriation. You ancestors that are supposed to be drawing your children close to you, bringing them to nature. Then on the other hand, or when they wear African attire or sing rap song or do this, sing jazz, you are there cultural appropriating everything, but they gave you pedophilia, you are practicing it. Nobody is chaining your legs and your hand anymore. This is no longer Second World War period or slavery period. You are purposely joining them now because you enjoy the pedophilia that they gave you to practice, and you are purposely doing it. Then tomorrow you want to call them colonial masters or accuse them colonization or embezzlement. You deserve worse if you don't know, and you will do worse than them if you had their power. Then you useless colonial masters on the other hand, you don't know you are doing this to your own bloodlines. You don't know you are doing this to your original brothers and sisters. You are living in wealth, yet you are miserable. You are living in everything on this earth that you embezzle from your brothers and your sisters in that dirty Africa that don't know their left from their right, yet you are miserable. Because if you are not miserable, you will not extend this power into this pedophilia called pandemic, where you hurt your fellow human being, you inflict pain mentally, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, from baby to adulthood. You will just be abusing, molesting people, and then you will say it's prank. Do you know how many people are dead under 60 because of this pedophilia? Do you know how many people that are dead as I'm speaking, that are mentally chained, they can't even talk for themselves because of this pedophilia? Do you know? You go there to Africa to milk the resources. When you milk for the resources, is for everybody, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. When you go there to milk your own, you milk for yourself, you also milk for your black brothers and sisters. Instead, you don't do that. You go there, you milk. Then the black useless religious, pedophilic, religious, traditional, born pussy, low self-esteem kings, queens, and also ever they are in that their Africa, and all their leaders in that they are black African and black idiotic leaders worldwide. They join you to do the embezzlement very well. Because at the end of the day, their own children is flying first class like you, doing everything like you. You still permit them some crumble money to live first class life. They don't give a fuck about you. See them building mansion inside shit, inside gutter. You see all of you, you fit yourselves. You see this, there are little things me every day since I was a child. I observe that is giving me joy for my everlasting boundary that I've put in between me and all of you. We are not quarreling. I don't hate any of you. I will continue to tell you, you don't deserve my energy, my divine energy. Put into hatred for you. No, I can't stoop myself that low. You are not worth it. So when you want to think of hatred, you better think twice. I can never hate you. But the truth, I will continue to whip you with it. You men, low self-esteem men, you say you are men, religious, pedophilic, dog fucking, child fucking, in your mosque, Buddhist, English center, your churches, all of you, you are dog children fucker. The things that I've seen with my eyes, I'm not saying what I was told. And I'm also a survivor of all of you. I'm not your victim. Like I told you this morning, you will continue to know. I'm like the unbelievers, you are not different. If you say you are men enough, you have balls within your legs, pussy, low self-esteem amongst rejected pedophiles, talk to me direct. That's your sexist pedo talk. Come and say it to my face. Let me use you as a scapegoat for the pedophile useless women into these sexist shits that don't have shame, disgrace to motherhood, disgrace to mother nature, especially the black ones. Let me end this video here because I don't have time for you people. Me, I'm whooping you for eternity. This is not a prank. This will continuously for eternity not be a prank. This is the food I'm about to eat now. I bought this noodle, 15 krona. I'm going to make it and eat it. You will put me on this condition. For 15 years in Europe, caricature. All the money they are sending to me from Berlin, even to eat safe with the money, I'm scared all the time because at the end, I'm still the one that will pay the debts back, not you. I'm the one that survived above 30 times rape. From that Africa, 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. In this your Western world alone, none of you helped me. Now that I've figured you out and I'm whooping your motherfucking bumbo clatty diddlers, your church, those your rapist Jesus, bomb pussy low self-esteem Jesus, your rapist diddlers that fuck children in Dubai like you, and dogs in Dubai like you do in your Vatican, in your Buddhist and Hinduist center. Now I'm whooping all of you, your Anna, your diddlers, your all of you, Buddha, Hindu, I don't know, all your rubbish religious fairy tale created by the same men that created your politics, your entertainment industry, everything bullshit. I'm whooping your asses now. You want to say this is a prank. So you have been pranking me for 30 years. That you calculate what I eat, drink, and wear. Even when I wash my pussy and my ass, you are calculating it. But I think you calculate it. When I was homeless in the bush, you send your people to come and be cameraing me, videoing me. You said it's a prank too. My privacy 24 hours, you invade it. You said it's a prank. You put your online pedophile. This is why I say you are on rejection position and punishment for life. Come and change it. Nobody's fighting you. Nobody's competing anything with you. But you must know what you are doing to me. I'm more than aware. And for me to be aware, if you think I'm going to be a fool to open my space again for any of you, I want to see the power that will make it happen. Unless this pedophilia philosophy was not created by men, unless your titles and your degrees, your religions, all your useless wealth can give me a second life, that is when another human being will enter my fucking life. But as long as all this shit are man-made shit, that can't give me a second life, because if I was dead today, none of you would be 6 feet with me. Come and change my mind. You see me, I'm aging gracefully before your eyes. I'm aging gracefully before your eyes. 59 more years, I'm like this. When I do like this, you say it's Arab. I touch my nose, you say that. My nose, you say it's that. Anything you get, you have your... See, I don't give a fuck. It's your mouth you used to talk. When you are done talking, if you are bold enough, talk to me direct and get fucked up. Fuck around and find out. In the meantime, 59 more years to come. 30 years, I had another 30. December, I clock it 2 years. March, I officialize it. You want to continue to peddle talk till you die. I'm not your mothers. I'm not looking for anybody. Like I was saying, I went to my housing agents today here in Sweden to prepare how I'm going to buy my house. Did you see me say for me and anybody? For me and who? Me will be tied on. I'm not your mommy. I'm not looking for anybody, and you must respect my fucking celibacy, child freeness, pet freeness, friend freeness. If you like all these things I've mentioned, nobody is fighting with you not to, but don't involve me in it. Don't try to impose it on me, because I will whoop your motherfucker back to where you come from. 59 more years to come, I will be watching all of you use your bloodline to practice this pedophilia. Me, I've done my part for 30 years. I've survived it for 30 years plus. Now, you say you won't respect my boundary. No problem. Fuck around and find out. I just wanted to give you a quick story and view of what you are putting me through continuously, and let's see how you are going to use prank to justify this shit. Or let's see what you will use to justify this evil that you have all done to me for the past 30 years on the surface of this earth. You wicked human race. You sick crank. You will predate your fellow human beings sexually, break them into pieces, confuse their brain, and then finally enter their lives. You don't know you are energy's rapist. Talk less of you will not be having sex with that person that you manipulated, broke into pieces. You don't know you are a chronic rapist to be doing that. Now you know. You manipulate somebody and the person is not aware that he or she is being manipulated. Then you started fucking the person or having sex and claiming you're in a relationship, and the person does not know that you are a stalker predator. You don't know that you are a rapist. Well, let's go. 59 more years to come. Fuck around and find out. Unapproachable divinity for life. Mbatosu. Sick human, dirty, rejected race. Cranks.